Hi, my name is Kyra Armin, and I would rather not use this video for class viewing. So in Criminal Justice 101, we did talk a lot about the criminal justice system and the different levels and the process of the system in general. We talked about crime rates, which brought up that New Orleans had a very high crime rate in the state of Louisiana, which made me really sad because it is such a great city, so it's sad to see so many crimes happening in it. We did also talk about sex trafficking, which my classmates' opinions and thoughts on it brought up a lot of concern to me because I did not know that much about it already, and I want to make myself more aware about it. In week 4, we watched a documentary, Out in the Night, which was about 4 black lesbian friends who were attacked in the streets, and they assaulted the man who attacked them, but then they got convicted for the crime, and now they're seen as a gang throughout social media and the courtroom. I feel like the media, police, and society in general are targeting certain groups of people, and now these people are seen as a gang for the rest of their lives for just defending themselves. We did talk about the different theories which help people get a better understanding as to why people commit crimes and their criminal behavior, whether it was psychological or biological, and I didn't know that they really had theories. And once we did our project in class, we were given a situation and we had to pick which theory fit best with it. That really did help my understanding a lot and really made me grasp the theories a lot better. We did talk a lot about policing too, between the state agencies and the local agencies, which I really didn't think there was that much of a difference. But the state agencies do a lot more things crime-wise and state-wise, obviously, when it comes to patrolling the state highways and provide training for the local policemen. And local officers just kind of stick to the city. In Chapter 13, we talked a lot about probation, which is honestly was my favorite discussion and what I would probably leave with the most out of this class. A lot of probation, I never really realized how serious it was, but you think you get so much freedom when you're finally out of jail, but honestly, it can kind of be an inconvenience if you want to start getting your life together, because you can easily break parole either way. It can be good for people who do not plan on changing their lifestyle after getting out of prison, but it is kind of inconvenient for those who want to better their lives in the long run. We did talk a lot about prison life and prisoner privilege, and one thing that stuck out to me the most was education and how in some prisons people can obtain a college degree, which I feel is not right because I'm paying thousands of dollars to get my college degree. So I feel like prisoners who committed crimes, regardless of what it was, should not be able to obtain a degree in jail. Chapter 15, we talked a lot about juvenile justice, and I really enjoyed it because it compared a lot of the children's crimes to the adults' crimes and a lot of the difference between a juvenile court and an adult court, where children receive special treatment compared to adult trials. Week 11 for Chapter 16, we talked about the different types of drugs, such as Schedule 1, 2, 3, or 4, and with that, I figured out that Schedule 1 drugs are very, very bad drugs, and marijuana is a Schedule 1 drug, which is very surprising because there are no deaths caused by marijuana or really heinous crimes caused by marijuana, so it's very confusing to me how that would be a Schedule 1 drug. Chapter 18 talks a lot about high-tech crimes and hacking, and we watched a documentary on hacking called We Are Legion documentary, and it talks a lot about the good and the bad of hacking, and I really didn't think there was good in hacking, but it depends on the situation because there's different groups doing different things for different reasons. Thank you.